Yeah, and welcome. Welcome, everyone. We are here in Dallas Fort Worth. We're heading to California for business boot camp. And I'm headed over here, we have a live chat. Sorry for the background noise. What are my takeaways about the live chat? We discuss on how to live life to the fullest. And our host or our guest is Tita Rachel Harrison. She's the founder of Zamba Wood. It's driven to provide employment for this people with disability because her son is with autism. It's very healthy and helpful conversation on how can we really live a life to the fullest. And one of my takeaways on what she was saying, like before I continue, is if you guys are suffering for any type of stress right now at this point, whether it's life, it's financial, relationship, mental, emotional stress, I think that is always going to be part of the life. That is part of the process. And one thing that she really mentioned about the on how to live with it because she's been living with her taking care of a 30-year-old son for the past 30 years as autistic. She said to acknowledge, you have to acknowledge your stress, that do not ignore it. Tell to yourself, I'm stressed right now. And if you think that when you say that you're stressed right now, you're acknowledging it because you do not deny it, do not ignore it. It's just going to explode. You're going to be like a ticking bomb. That would be the point of frustration, exhaustion. And she said, once you acknowledge it, then embrace. You have to embrace the stress because, one thing that I've learned about embracing the stress, it helps you to gain more clarity and conviction of your purpose in life. What do you really want to pursue in life? And for you to get there, like what I believe, you don't get the things that you want in life because you want it. You have to fight. You really have to fight for it and able to get there. Whether you want to have a new job, whether you want to have a business or maybe a successful relationship, it will go through a lot of challenges and adversities. When I used to work as an operating room nurse, one thing the doctor told me that the strongest part of the bone is the one that is broken because you will gain experiences, you will be able to connect with more people, and all these are the fertilizers to really nourish your soul, your mind, your spirit to take the challenge. All these things that you're experiencing will are just temporary. It will soon to pass. This will not be given to you if the universe know that you can handle it. God knows that you can handle it. That's why tough times don't last. But you're a one top cookie. Then once you acknowledge and embrace the stress, try to connect. The third one is to have to connect the to other people. You cannot do it by yourself. You really need the person that you can really talk to that can relate or maybe undergoing through same situation. If you're a single parent, you're having a hard time dealing with your daughter. You need to find single parents also experience the same situation. If you're having a problem quitting your job, you need to connect with people that already quit their job and doing a business full time. If you're having a hard time with your business to grow, then connect and attend maybe workshops or seminars or even Facebook group that help people to become entrepreneur and to scale up. It's a never ending process. Then once you have that, you connect. You also have the other solution is enable for you to be stress proof is do not take it in. Learn how to meditate, do some discover yourself. What are the things that you are capable of, or maybe the things that you're curious about? Enjoy life, because for me, if I'm suffering the stress with my family, with finances, the business, what I always do is I do random things like I do travel. I love to drive. People are asking me why I've been driving for 8 hours because I think it helps me think, it helps me focus and reflect. Remember that our problem it just consider it like our brain is the ultimate muscle. It's a big muscle. The more that we think about solutions, the more that we can come up with ideas. And not all solutions will work, but the most important thing is try it and never doubt it. To try the solutions. If you have one problem, come up with five solutions. And that's what I get from driving. And also I do love to attend other networking events. Recently, here in Dallas, I've been going to play billiards. I do line dancing, bowling. I don't. You need to be active. Physiology is psychology. The more that you're active, the more that your brain cells will work because there are more oxygens in the brain. So kaya that's never in be in your house because there's so many negativity, and then you will be swallowed by the situation. You need to get out of that situation. Stay away from, thank you, stay away from the situation or the environment that cause you the stress. Also stay away from the people at the same time that always bring doesn't add any value to you. So those are the things. Once you are stay away from those stressors, and then you would see other perspective in life by talking to other people. Tita Rachel, Jill, now I'm heading to California. You would see that there's a bigger picture on your current situation. All right, so there you go. I got my chips. Look, I got my cheese sticks ready. And yes, what are your takeaways? I hope you learned something. If you want this, please let me know. Comment below and subscribe on my YouTube channel today. I'll talk to you, and I'll share you my wonderful journey now in California. Bye.